Okay, it seems
We're back. No,
we're back.
nothing is. Yep. That was just a cliffhanger to keep you guys suspended. We love Pixel ADC's great sense of surprise.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nanu versus Nerds.
And yeah, we get on our way. Nerds starting on level 19. What?
Okay, that
Okay.
okay, and Nanu has to restart pretty much.
Yeah, I think Nanu we need to restart. Nerds start at level 19 there. let's get a countdown. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, just ready again, both players. It's okay. Nerds has not played Comp in a while, although he has played in the games leading up to this, so it's okay. We're all good. But yeah, just ready from Nerds, or if you have any problems, please contact us. Nope, Nerds looks ready. And we go stacking in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So welcome to the Classic Tetris World Championships Asia qualifiers. Top 4 broadcast. Right now we are doing the winners bracket finals between Nanu and Nerds. So after this match, winner will go to the finals, and the loser will go play the winner of the match between Melon Soda and Tim Wong. Right now, Nerd starting off with a center well, gets the center well, and just needs one burn with a lumbar before he can get the well transfer. But okay, just takes 2 burns. Meanwhile, Nanu, with their high left side, slams down the Tetris, takes back the lead. 70k for Nanu, 69k for Nerds. Very early doors.
Yeah, Nerds, he started off quite rough there, but he got all the long bars and L pieces he needed, and he's clean.
Yep.
One single separating them. Nanu Tetris into the lead. Nerds firing right back.
Nerds with 2 of the same J dependencies needs a J but gets an L instead. Gets a long bar. Still needs the J. Has to cover up one of the J dependencies. Now has to cover up the other J dependency. Looking a bit awkward. Can burn out of this. Takes a double using a T. And then takes a Tetris but now needs to burn. This will be the time for Nanu to take back the lead. Nanu Tetris is into the lead. 19k in the lead. 37 lines for both players.
Nerds taking that triple down the right side. Nanu has a few holes. Probably will take 2 or 3 burns. That long bar will be perfect for him.
It's like Nerds. Yeah, Nerds going left well. Gets the Tetris. Let's see if he continues with the left well or is going to go. And Nanu does his signature overhangs to maintain efficiency. Meanwhile, Nerds actually still going with the left well, which is fine on 18. And he knows he needs the efficiency to beat Nanu, because Nanu, of course, is an incredible player.
Yeah.
And Nanu, absolute Z Spire, another Z. Oh, this is some awful RNG for Nanu. This will be a little bit hard for him to dig out of. The right pieces just aren't coming. Finally gets the T, but doesn't choose to put it in. And Nanu just has to tap so many O's to the left-hand side. Just awful pieces for Nanu, but Nanu manages to get out of it very cleanly. Meanwhile, Nerds now has a I dependency down column 1. But it takes the Tetris first. But yeah, very dicey for Nanu there, but manages to get out of it. And now both players almost even in score now. Nerds only ahead by 2,000 points. So now it's anybody's game.
Yeah, Nerds with quite the double well. Oh, with the Elmis tuck.
Ooh, and this will be a little bit awkward for Nerd.
Oh my
Nice tuck with the T. Oh, then it misses the Tris stop thing. But it's okay. The Tris stop thing being the Z spin tuck, of course. But it's okay. Nerds has done enough to be able to dig out of this now. But we'll have to take some time. This will give impetus to Nenu to take the lead.
Nerds with
Nenu,
another
right?
drop of the Z.
Yeah.
Tucks the J in, but doesn't really resolve anything that much. So Nenu with an 80,000 point lead now, because Nerds has been digging.
Oh, nice setup of the T-spin by Nenu, and then executes the T-spin. That was very, very nice stacking there by Nenu. And Nerds just has to make an I dependency, and it makes a long peg, which will also be another I dependency. Just a little bit of suffer now for Nerds. It's a really nice roof broom.
Ooh, another bad J piece.
Yeah.
Still probably would burn out.
Oh, and then you're hanging the O, but shouldn't be too much of an issue. Gets the T to tuck.
Yep, and the long bar to the left.
Yeah, meanwhile, Nerds still stuck in the same dig.
25 piece drought, my.
Nerds needs the long bar, and the long bar comes a little bit too late, but the long bar was still nice there. Now needs a long bar for the right hand side or something. Who decides to not put the L the first time, does put the L there now. And Nerds just trying to get out of this before transition hits. Takes a triple. Nerds only 9 lines away from transition. Nenu 6 lines away from transition. Nerds just now. Yeah,
Nenu with a monster lead.
Yeah, Nenu 170. Oops,
what happened there?
Pixel, the stream, is currently on the bracket page.
Oh, I mean, I can still see it.
Oh, okay. Looks like the Twitch page is fine. So, let's look at the Twitch page. Twitch.
Wait, let's look at the clock. All right, I think that's more accurate. Nenu's still clinging on to a 189,000 point lead. Nerds has that out over. Gets a Tetris.
Yeah.
Nerds another miss drop, unfortunately.
So we're now 196k lead now. This Nerds will need with a lot of efficiency if he wants to catch up to Nenu, because Nenu is not breaking at all. 721k into level 23. Easy max out pace, 1.1 pace possible here for Nenu. And Nerds, barely not even a max out place. So there's 2 things that Nerds can do here. Either 1, hope for Nenu to top out, or 2, play the best 19 game of his life. So let's see how Nerds will do it. And of course, Nerds can do it. Nerds being a 1.3 player has the ability, but it will be very hard because he is also up against another 1.3 player in the form of Nenu. Nerds slams down the Tetris, but staring down a 235,000 point lead. Nerds now on level 25.
Yeah, Nerds is running out of time, and Nenu is still on max out pace. Hopefully I didn't curse him. Nice old talk from Nenu.
Nenu slams down there at Tetris, 880. Almost 1.1 pace, actually. Nice setup for the T-tuck there from Nenu. Nenu seeing all the tucks and executing upon them perfectly. Nerds misdropping, misflipping. Creates the I dependency. Now decides to go for the center well. Needs a Lombard literally right now. Is the Lombard gonna come? Lombard comes. Boom. Tetris for Nerds. 678k. Takes a triple with the Lombard.
I don't think Nerds can catch up now, unless he can play kill screen.
Yeah,
that's a Tetris. Simul Tetris.
Yep.
Nenu is
still on that 1.1 pace. Then it's just 1 Tetris away Oh, but awkward pieces there for Nenu. Nice hits the spin. Probably gonna take the triple here. Yeah, Nenu knows that he just needs to line out to a max out, and it should be a win for Nenu here.
The Nerds is not giving up though. Tetris is again 823.
Nerds has 2 more Tetrises before level 29. Nenu has maxed out by now, has 1 more Tetris. Nerds needs a Lombard, gets the Lombard, 894, but needs to do some severe kill screen. I don't think Nerds is a roller. And yeah, both players top out. And then it takes down game 1 with a solid max out. GG's.
Great first game. Nothing less to expect from these players.
But yeah, I hope this game will be an indication of the quality that has yet to come in this match, because that was a great match.
Indeed. We have a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Nenu vs Nerds game 2.
Game 2. Of course, for those of you joining us just now, this is the Classic Tetris Asia CTWC qualifiers. Top 4. Right now, we're doing the winner's bracket match between Nenu and Nerds. And then after this, we will have Melon Soda vs Tinwall. Right now, both players getting start off with a Tetris. Nenu with an awkward board. Needs L and gets the L for the L dependency. Now slowly burning it back down. Gets the Z, clears it out, gets a Tetris. Nenu in the lead by 19k briefly there, but lead is taken back by Nerds. But yeah, this is a very high quality match. And I think both players will be trying to maximize their efficiency here in 18, because they don't want to leave it up to 19 here, because because I think, especially if you're Nerds, you know that you cannot leave it up to 19, because Nenu doesn't stop. Nenu just keeps on going. Nenu will take, if you give Nenu an inch, he will take a mile. So Nerds knows that he needs to just put his foot to the metal and just push hard.
So little score update. Nerds gets a Tetris to 148. Nenu is set up for 1 at 165. Gets a Tetris to 188. Has a bit of a light left side. Okay, gets the C piece for it. Another Tetris for Nenu.
Yeah, you can see by the way that Nenu is stacking that the number one thing he is doing right now is maximizing Tetris efficiency. He just wants to make sure that he is always Tetris ready. Sometimes he's even sacrificing board state for it, because he just knows that he needs to play his best game to take down Nerds. And Nerds, of course, a formidable opponent. Qualified with, I believe, 3 max outs for this Classic Tetris World Championships last year. So, very good player.
Yeah, and even made top 4 of the group that he's playing in.
Before he eventually went out to Pepe. May he rest in peace. But yeah, Nenu, very nice dig, very nice clear by Nenu there, and manages to get out. It's most other people, that would have been a 10-20 piece line 20 line dig, but Nenu just digs out of it in 3 lines like nothing happened.
Yeah, Nenu is really he's just really good at everything. I mean, adjustments, digs. Probably the only thing he's...
Nerds getting up high. sets up an I dependency. Needs an O. O will be perfect here, but hangs the T.
Oh.
This will be really hard to dig out of now. Needs a Lombard. Needs a Lombard right now. Lombard's not coming. Cannot get the over. Doesn't even try. And Nerds tops at 359,000.
Yeah,
And then
just
it takes
all
down
of
game
a
2.
sudden- All of a sudden, like the board was so good, and then some bad pieces came, and it just spiraled out of
Nerds
control.
just flew a bit too high. Flew a bit too close to the sun. But it just shows you the nice edge that these players have to balance themselves upon, because you have to play at your maximum in order to beat someone like Nenu, even for Nerds. And Nerds just couldn't do it there, but he will try again in game 3. We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Nenu with mistuck. Doesn't get the double O-tuck. That's frame perfect, so...
Can do a roof burn. Does hit the roof burn nice. Uses only 2 burns. That was pretty good.
Nerds setting up a J dependency.
Now has an I dependency. Okay, gets the L for the right side, but still has an I dependency now. He needs to burn out of this. Doesn't get the I, so burns it out with the S. Oh, okay, gets T over. This is still diggable, but it's gonna be hard. Needs a Lombard. Lombard does come. Okay, very good. Oh, that Z was awful for Nerds there. Tucks in the T beautifully, very good. And just so much Swiss cheese here for Nerds, playing nearly 18-5, but will he be able to dig out of this? He's almost there.
Probably. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Oh, you just jinxed him towards that. Oh my goodness. Do not say he will take out this. Oh, gets the Lombard right after.
Oh, his parity is so bad.
Needs tease. Needs tease.
Okay, gets one T.
Needs an
needs
over
a
left
square
hand
to the
side.
left. Okay, that works.
Needs something for the right hand side. Needs some. Okay, L would work. Oh, now needs an L for the left hand side. Gets the Lombard instead. Just tap fast. Needs 2 O's. Gets one of them, but has to put an S down on the other one, which is awful. But Nerds is just scrambling here, just holding on. Gets the Lombard. Ooh, okay, those 2 T's together helps. Needs an L for it. Needs a J for it, right? There's a Lombard instead. Works out. Gets a J. Now needs an L for the left hand side. Almost out now. We sets up an I dependency, actually. Interesting. I'm not sure if that was the best idea there, but Nerds probably wasn't looking for a cheeky dirty Tetris there. That was ridiculously dirty. But yeah, Nerds just one line away from Albert. Doesn't know what to do with that Lombard. Now Kemper gets the Lombard, hangs the Lombard, and Nerds is done at 41,000, and then it takes down game number 3. GG's.
That was some incredible survival from
That
Nerds.
was an incredible survival, but just until that last one, hanging the I bar. Just unfortunate there. There is a reason why Nerds is on the Classic Tetris gangs up to Hertz seconds. If anybody even knows what Classic Tetris gangs is, but yeah.
So yeah, Nenu sweeps Nerds, and we will move on to Ridley versus Tim shortly.
But yeah, now we're
Okay, Melon Soda
Melon
is...
Soda is here. Tim Wong is here. Let's do it.
Melon Soda just came back from like a doctor appointment or something.
They are just in time.
Also, is he still gonna join the commentary?
It depends on if they if Melon Soda. Depends on how far they go, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Some guy in chat saying that Manuel Neuer looks like nerds. That's a weird comparison.
Okay, I'm just gonna Google.
All right. But yeah, while that is happening, I would like to thank our sponsors, Xbox, the new Xbox One. Not really that new anymore, but no, the Xbox Series XS. Just go buy the Xbox. Do it because they sponsor CTWC, and you know what you can play on the Xbox? Tetris Effect Connected. Tetris Effect Connected, of course, where you can not just the one where you can play regular modder, but you can also play classic mode now. And with classic mode, they've heard your cries, and they've now put a Paul mode in TEC. So if you've ever wanted to play Paul, but you just don't have the right equipment for it, now you can just buy Tetris Effect Connected on your Xbox, and you can play it. Or if you don't want to do your Xbox and don't want to support CTWC like a horrible person, okay, you can also play TEC on PS4, PSVR, Steam, on the Epic Games Store, so you can play Fortnite while playing TEC. You can buy it on the Windows Store. You can get on Oculus Quest, so you can make your own Trey Harrison viral video. Whatever, do what you want. It's all cross-platform, so you can play with your tiny 12-year-old brother who only plays Fortnite on Epic Games Store. Do what you want. Tetris Effect Connected. And yeah, I would also like to promote the Classic Tetris social medias. Just if you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, what on earth are you doing? Go to YouTube, subscribe to Classic Tetris. You know what's the first thumbnail you see? My face. That's right. If you go to YouTube Classic Tetris right now, the first video they have right there, well, there was an LGBT video there, but that was a bit awkward. But yeah, now all you have is my face.
Yep. Even the CTWC Hong Kong winner.
I'm CTWC Hong Kong winner, and I'm now the mascot of Classic Tetris. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not. And then go follow at Classic Tetris on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, or on MySpace. I don't think they have MySpace. What other social medias would you use? Line?
Line? No.
Line? WeChat? No.
Oh god. WhatsApp?
Go hit up Classic Tetris on WhatsApp. Do it. ring up Vince Clemente. Ring up your Adam Cornelius. Your Vince Harrison. Did I say Vince Harrison? Trey Harrison.
Yeah, you did say.
I did say Vince Harrison. Is Vince or Trey watching? No? Good.
I don't think so.
I just read out all their sponsors in such a passionate voice. I do hope they're watching, but I also now hope they didn't watch because I said Vince Harrison. But yeah. Now we have the setup between Melon, who is operating at 2 FPS. Melon. Who cares? 2 FPS is too good already. Something. I don't know. I'm not Heister. Kingsman. I don't make puns. Do you make puns, Torsha?
I'm bad at it.
You're bad. Okay. Isn't that good? Is it like the worst? There's no such thing as being good at making puns, right? The best pun makers are the worst.
Yeah. I'm bad at making puns, just like how I play this game. Unfortunately,
to be fair, you're like literally a top 10 DAS player. By Elo, you're a top 10 DAS player, which really hits different.
Yeah, I mean it's it's also unreal to me how I'm higher rated than Sharky. It's just like, it's just not true.
Torsia is better than Sharky.
I mean, I like Sharky maxes like 2 or 3 times every stream, and I don't even get 900k some sessions. Like,
Ridley just scattering their mint ice cream across. Here. Tim playing some very, very solid 19. Very good pace here, skipping the Tetris. But let's not talk about that. No, 55 by Melanson. Yeah, world's first level 55. Here, done on Classic Tetris by the one and only Ridley, aka Melansoda, aka the fire hazard of the Philippines. Yeah, we have it already from Ridley. We'll just, I guess we'll just interchange Ridley and Melansoda every 2 seconds when we're talking about them. How do you feel about this matchup, Torsia?
Well, it's gonna be quite an interesting matchup.
You know, I just hope we get decided.
Yeah.
I want this stream to go until like 2 a.m. Do it. No, actually don't.
I want to see.
We go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I didn't even need a voice. Very good. I just have the voice I can like manipulate very easily. I'll do it in a super high voice next time. Both players getting started. Ridley, Akibar. Shoutouts to Grandmaster Academus. And
best Tetris player of all time.
Best Tetris player, Grandmaster Academus, is teaching our players to put the long bar in column 9 because YOLO.
No, and it's because burning is suboptimal. You don't
True. Know. Like, okay, think about it. Stack Rabbit doesn't burn. We should be like Stack Rabbit, right? Because Stack Rabbit is optimal. Therefore, all humans should not burn. And Ridley playing some pristine, no burning Tetris. But yeah, anyways, it's actually Tim Wong who has the lead by 19,000. Not much of a deal, but you know, it is a lead. It's green. We humans like shiny things, but Tim now dependent on a long bar. The long bar doesn't come, has to put an L down it instead.
Rowan hits a nice S spin. He's ahead by 1,000 points. Gets a Tetris.
Oh, Tim actually for column for row 3. This is gonna be risky, especially for Dad's player, but gets the long bar. Oh, gets Z spammed. Absolute Z buffet that Tim has experienced, and he finds that his hole is covered in Z's. So this will be a huge dig. That O placement wasn't exactly optimal there, but gets the L for the dependency. And then gets the hole back open. Now it's actually set up for a Tetris. Let's see. If he gets the long bar, no long bar for Tim, has to cover up the well, and is covered for a long time.
Drought for Tim though. Ooh.
Lombard just comes at the wrong time. Now sets up an I dependency.
Yeah, this is not looking too great for Tim. Nice flat bar burn.
Would like something on the right hand side. That L works perfectly. Gets it back open. Needs a lot. Give the man the Lombard. Give the man the Lombard. This comes. Tim Tetrises. But now stares down to 76 can be Ridley. Center
30 Tetris.
Off their own.
Trading dirties back and forth.
Trading dirties. Ooh, stinky. Ooh, stinky poo. I'm not bringing back stinky poo. Stinky poo is like an awful meme. Anyways, Ridley, Melon Soda in the lead by 78k. Goes for the triple, safe triple. Would like a T for parity, but you know what? With just like to burn out. That would be even better. Sets up an LJ dependency, but does not put the L down. It gets the J instead. The J is even better because it gets the hole back open. Tim set up for another 30. Another center well. Slams it down. This is an absolutely soiled match. Filthy Tetris here. Ridley exchanges Tetris back. Ridley, 289,000. Tim, 202,000.
Ridley now has a 100,000 point lead, and Tim's drought counter is still going.
Tim,
25
no
pieces up there, I think.
Yeah, no bars for Tim. Yes, melon Ridley soda.
It's like how the Wikipedia lists Quaid as Sean Quaid Ritchie.
Yeah, Sean Quaid Ritchie. This is melon soda. Oh, hits the nice spin with Jane, then tucks the S. Ridley goes Akibar after once again. No bars, no burns is suboptimal. Tim looking for something to tuck. The L isn't the best piece to tuck, and yeah, now has a awkward left side. Both players 25 lines away from transitioning.
And that J for Tim would be really nice. But it doesn't burn out completely, just fills out the awkwardness in the middle. Ooh, some bad parody now.
That was a really bad parody T burn by Tim, but Tim needs an O now.
Doesn't feel the J dependency with the J piece there.
Interesting.
So.
But it's okay, Tim getting out of it. Let's see if he goes for a center roll. Actually has a setup now. Will Tim get droughted? Probably. No, actually he doesn't. You see, that's how you anti-jinx. Oh, Tim misshifts the J. You anti-jinx by saying that he will get droughted, and then he don't get droughted. It works every time. But yeah, melon Ridley soda. One line away from transition, 508k. Transitions with 509k. Tim Wong. Tim Wong. Tim Wong. Tetris is into transition. 132 lines, 367,000. This is an uphill chase for Tim, who is staring down a 168k lead from the one and only dumpster fire of the Philippines, Ridley. Yeah, dumpster fire of the Philippines doesn't have the same ring as like Terror of Thailand Torture.
Yeah.
Or like Horror of Hong Kong Haven. We're just built for these names.
Yeah. Ooh. Ridley with massive Lombard dependency down the middle. Has to cover it up. Okay.
Ridley is also like ridiculously fast, so gets an LJ dependency. Ooh, needs something for the right hand side. You see, just taps it over.
Oh my, so fast.
Oh, too fast. They're too fast. They're too fast. Too fast. Ridley is too fast. Ridley over taps the S.
What?
Ridley too fast.
Ridley's done at 581. Tim, you need to get to 582. 175,000 points needed right now.
Yeah, Tim requires at least 3 Tetrises, I believe. 3 Tetrises and the kill screen. And Tim, just awkward pieces there. Makes a turtle shape using those S's. Oh wow, acceleration. Gotta go fast. Tim needs something for right hand side. Lombard will help. Needs the Lombard over it. Yes, gets it. Tim needs, once again, probably 3 Tetrises will do. That's a triple, but just looks to stabilize the board. Needs a J, but the J isn't coming. Needs the L, sorry. The L isn't coming. Gets a Lombard instead. That works too. Doesn't go for the flat burn. For Lombard, just decides to play a column 1. Also works. Tim needs 3 Tetrises. So far, only has 0.
I think he actually needs 4 here.
He actually needs 4.
Tetris is like 31,000 at this level. He's not in the position to score any
No,
Tetris.
not in the position to score a single one right now.
Yeah. But 26 to 28, you can 29, you can get like 250,000 points.
29
So
is
there's
29
definitely
Tetris is
way-
36,000. So
Yeah.
28 Tetris is 30
or 800.
800. So 3 of those would work. But it also depends on how many triples he gets while digging down. So far, they're all singles. This will be a triple. So now, 104,000. 3 Tetrises actually will work here.
Nice adjustment there to get the J in there.
Do not set up though. And time is running out for Tim. Tim is now set up. Needs a Lombard. Give the man the Lombard. Lombard's not coming. 14 drought, 15 drought, 16 drought. Gets the Lombard. That's 1. Needs 2 more Tetrises. Has 2 burns. Those are all the burns. Has no burns. Okay. Gets the Tetris. Has no burns. Has no burns. Still has no burns. Has to get Tetris. Set up for a Tetris. Needs a Lombard. Lombard comes. Boom. Tetris for Tim. Tim takes it down with the last line and takes down game number 1. GG's.
Wow, the comeback is real for Tim. Taking down Ridley in game number 1 after Ridley topping out way ahead at level 21.
Yeah. Power of the last few Tetrises. You see, it was free Torsia. It was free. No, Torsia was probably right. If it was like 22, 23, it would have been 4 Tetrises, but 28, 29, just free Tetris.
Yeah.
Melon almost dissociating there. Disappearing from this dimension in horror as Tim completes the chase down. They're back. Both players ready. Let's do it. We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yay, Tetris. Woohoo.
Everyone's
I love
games.
Tetris. Did you love Tetris, Torja?
No.
No, Tetris is an awful game. Don't play Tetris, kids.
Okay, we shouldn't probably say that.
Probably don't do that on the classic Tetris channel.
All right.
Anyways, Tim slams down Tetris. Ridley set up for 1. Ridley still set up for 9 Tetris. Gets the Lombard. Takes the lead back from Tim. 11k lead. Whoa, 11k lead. Ridley misses the keyhole tuck. So that's okay. Not everybody is Nenu. Needs that J. Gets the J.
Perfect pieces.
Ridley controlling RNG. Just
True.
like has 22 next boxes perhaps.
He's using brain power like how Yanni moves his pieces.
True brain power. Ridley is just so good. They get to predict the RNG.
Pieces. Yeah.
Tim, very aggressive setup. Closes off the left side, right side. Ooh, has to sell a I dependency. Okay, gets the I. Needs something for left hand side. Pieces are awful for Tim. Tim needs something. That L is not the something. Okay, O followed by that. Those all will work.
Nice L piece.
Yeah.
And now this is diggable for Tim.
Yeah, perfect L piece there.
Yeah. Melon taking a 70,000 point lead. It's on 87% Tetris rate, so very good start for him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Melon soda, everybody's favorite drink, telling us that they are indeed thirsty for some wins here in the Classic Tetris broadcast. Haha. Ha. Ha. Anyways. Yeah. Tim staring down a 108k deficit. Will Tim be able to complete the chase down once again? We shall find out. Slams down the dirty Tetris. Set for another one. Perfect, well transferred. Tim doing all the stops pulling all the stops, still staring down 107k lead. And meanwhile, chat is trying to cancel us. Thank you, Dimsy. Tim slams down Tetris, still staring at the exact 108k lead. Now, chat is trying to ratio us.
Okay, back to the game.
Back to the game. Tim has a peg set up, needs a T to resolve that parity against the T. Ridley set up for another Tetris. Ridley unfaltering in this pace. This is a ridiculous pace from. Can we talk about? I've just jinxed it ridiculously hard. I should have that up.
No. I mean, if you don't believe in it, then I guess it doesn't matter to you.
True. Ridley will easily get a 650 transition from this.
Yep. Takes the triple though. Okay, still gets the Tetris. 402 through 83 lines.
Yeah, Ridley on the 600k, low 600k pace. Tim actually not that bad actually on the 500k, like a mid 500k pace, but Ridley's pace is just too good. Well, let's see if Ridley. That is an awkward eye placement, but gets bailed. Taper RNG Smork.
Oh, Tim with Longbar misjob.
That's not an Akibar. Tim has a really big double well, taking all the lessons from Joe's. Gets it into a Tetris well. Now waiting for a Lombard. Has to take the triple because Lombard doesn't. Because why would the Lombard ever come when it's needed? It's just not how this game works. Tim, 15-piece drought. Now nearing a 20-piece drought.
Oh, that S piece.
Yeah.
Okay, nice skims. T
Gets
to
back
open
open,
up.
gets the Lombard, but didn't have enough dads or something, or skill stop too early to get the L all the way over. Ridley slams down another Tetris. 527,160 lines. 600k transition still on the board for the one and only Lemon Boba 52. That's a
Okay, Tim going for left well.
Tim only 8 lines away from transitioning, 6 lines away from transitioning, and still left well. Goes aggressive. 3 lines away from transition with a left well, slams down the left well, transitions 472. Woohoo, risky there from Tim. Ridley
but
still
it
4 lines away from
really
transition. It did pay off for Tim. Ridley now 2 lines away from transition and has to cover off the well. So Ridley will transition with a covered well. Pieces just aren't there for Ridley, but gets back open. Now looking for a Lombard because they cannot burn. Let's burn. Excuse me. And then just burns. And then Tetris is 600k. 605k for Ridley. 513k from Tim. Honestly, not a bad game from Tim, but once again, Ridley's pace too strong. Tim makes 2 Lombard dependencies, gets 2 Lombards. Beautiful. Ridley has some awkward awkward board now. Needs something for the left hand side. Gets the L. And gets the J followed by it. And then gets it back open.
Beautiful pieces. Skims the L. And gets a Tetris 668 on 21. This is definitely solid. The
lead has shrunken down to an 80k lead. However, Tim is ahead in lines. And now Tim, these are some really bad pieces for Tim. Oh, wow. But then just manages to get the right pieces and the right placements. Oh, going aggressive with that burn. Needs a Lombard. Lombard's not coming. Lombard finally comes. Gets another Lombard. Okay, now just a 50k lead. But Tim, misshifts the S. This will be hard to take out now. Oh, yeah. That was a quick tap. That was a 7 high, required a quick tap, and Tim didn't hit the quick tap. And Ridley takes down game. Ridley can max off this. Let's just let them do their thing. Let's see if Ridley. I think this might be their first ever comp max, and I am jinxing it. And gets the Lombard over.
Yeah, but they're not going to continue.
Doesn't even try. Nope. Oh wait, sorry. Tim is a. I just said Tim. We were all. I thought Tim was a dash player. Tim is a tapper. There are no tappers in the broadcast. Torsha, how do you feel about this?
I don't know what to say.
As like, are you not like basically the best? No, green tea.
Oh.
No. We should do a match between you and green tea to see who is the best Asian dash player.
Oh, that's unfair.
Suddenly your elo doesn't look so safe.
Yeah. Elo is just a number, alright? Like
Elo is just a number. That is true. The amount of early top outs I have, just a number. The lack of points I have in CTL, I'm actually doing quite well. Anyways, this is about me. This is about Ridley and Tim Wong. Game number 3. What has been a best of 5 is still a best of 5. Because goddammit, we've already played 2 matches. We go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. But yeah. Nice. Just stop reading chat. Anyways, how do you feel about how this game has went so far?
Yeah, I mean, Ridley has really solid pace for both games, but game 1 didn't go in their favor that much, and Tim just shows that, like, even if you have like a really big pace lead, if you top out, you can still always make up that point deficit.
Yeah, Tim showing us the power of those last few levels, that incrementing score you get from increasing levels.
Ooh.
Tim, awkward board, needs the long bar. S was awful there. Let's see if he can get the long bar. Gets the long bar over. Big, fast tap. Let's go. Gets 2 doubles, followed by a single with still not the best board, but it's stabilizing. Gets it back open. Needs something left hand side. The T kind of works, but now it's a long bar dependency. L works perfectly. Gets the long bar. Gets the T for the peg as well. Now still dependent. Gets the long bar. Gets the back open and takes the Tetris. Tim defying death and gets out. Slams down another Tetris. The lead of Ridley is only 33k. Tim still very much in this game.
Melon running into some jacket pieces.
Melons, look at that. They have a hole in column like 6, column 4, column 6, and column 4. That's gotta be a little bit awkward for Melon. This will take Melon some time to dig in, unless Melon does some miraculous digging. But yeah, that O will put a lot of weight on the hole. So yeah, Tim actually takes the lead now. 20k in the lead. Let's see if he decides to go dirty. Now it's set up for a dirty Tetris. Where the long bar? Where long bar? Long bar where? Long bar not here. Long bar there. Guess the Tetris can do a transfer now.
Nice, only 1 burn.
Yeah.
Quite efficient there.
Very. Oh,
it's a triple.
That triple was not efficient, but you know what? If it made him feel safe, then that's fine. But yeah, Ridley looking for an S. S never comes. Gets a T instead. Now has really bad parity because of it. Ooh, pieces just aren't coming. But there we go. Finally gets the right pieces. Gets the well back open. Has to go Z flat. And yeah, will take at least 2 lines of burning. Has to take 3 lines of burning. And then Tim Wong slams down Tetris, grows the lead to 40k. Takes down another Tetris. 64K. Ridley set up for a center well. Slams it down. Shrinks the lead back to 40K.
Tim with a really jagged board right now.
Yeah. And Melon Soda, Ridley with the left well set up. Not a Tetris though. Needs 2 long bars for a Tetris. Gets one of them. Now needs the long bar for the actual Tetris, but has to put the L in a very awkward position. It gets the well back open. Gets Tetris. And it gets another Tetris. Only 1 burn well transfer. We take those.
Yep. And Tim in the lead by 60,000 points. This is actually probably the first time Tim has the lead pre-transition.
Yeah. Tim on both players actually Tim on low 500k transition. Ridley on high 400k transition pace. So Tim definitely has the real lead here. But yeah, Tim, 8 lines away from transitioning, has 2 Tetris available. Ridley, 11 lines away from transitioning. Oops, doesn't hit the T adjustment.
Tim transitions at 486. Has to clear away to score right well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so.
Yeah. One of the things that people do is usually like sometimes they burn through half of level 19 just to get used to this. But
Yeah.
that's something that some people do, especially if you're not super comfortable with transitioning. But yeah, Ridley opens up back the well, is available to burn, so should be fine. Yep. Not set up for a Tetris though, so that long bar doesn't work out. T really nice, would be really nice here to resolve the parity. Ooh, Ridley needs something to burn out. Okay, gets it. Needs a long bar. Long bar comes. Maybe should have went S flat there? I don't know.
I don't know. Pieces aren't too great for him for now.
Yeah.
Still clears it out. Probably like 5 burns there.
Ridley actually chasing down this lead in post transition. But Ridley, just hanging on by Fred here. Needs the right pieces, gets the right pieces to get it back open.
Tim meanwhile with a center well, and we'll transfer back to the right. 590 for Tim, 546 for Ridley.
Yeah, this is
Ridley Tetrises.
This is shaping up to be some match here. Oh, Tim hanging that Z. He can dig out of this, but this will not be easy. Guess 1 long bar, would like another long bar. Guess another long bar, would like a T now. Guess the T. Okay. Tim now controls the RNG, I guess. It's now Tim's turn. It's now Tim's turn to use the RNG. Gets all the pieces he needs and gets it back open. Easy as that. But now Tim actually has lost the lead and is 2 lines behind Melon. So Tim now needs to be the one chasing. And now has a T-tuck setup, T-spin setup. Only takes a triple waiting for a T. T doesn't come, so has to put something else down there. This will only hurt Tim's pace. And Ridley just slamming Tetris after Tetris. This is an insane display, insane post display from Ridley. Tim Tetrises twice, now just 19k behind. But Melon Soda replies with a Tetris. 54k, replies with another Tetris, 800k. This is insane efficiency coming out from Melon Soda.
Yeah, and the transition is like 450.
Yeah, and takes down another Tetris. This is ridiculous for Melon.
Yeah, this is like 550 post possible. This is
actually insane for Melon. Now has a 70k lead. What? But has to slow down just as we say it. Pieces just not happening. Sets up the 30. Gets the 30. That is ridiculous from Melon Soda. What? The pieces even work out. But now is 28 on 28, but so is Tim Wong. This will be really hard for Tim Wong to chase down now. Even if Tim gets both Tetrises, and Tim Wong will not be able to due to this huge drought that Tim is facing. Tim just needs the Tetrises, but there's just no Lombards for Tim. There are no Lombards. There's just no Lombards for Tim.
35-piece drought.
38-piece drought for Tim.
Wow.
So unfortunate for Tim. Ridley takes down game number 3.
Ridley with 8-8-8-8-2-0.
That was a ridiculous post by Ridley. It was genuinely...
Yeah, until he slowed down on like 27.
Just like, what? Just like went perfect through 24 to 26. It's just like, okay. No burns. Him shaking his hands out. Knows that he'll be here for a long time. Hello. Yeah, we go stacking. We'll go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. For game number 4. Yeah, if you're just joining us and has just witnessed that insane game, this is the losers bracket semifinals between Ridley and Tim Wong. Loser of this match is out from the tournament. Winner of this match will have to face the formidable nerds in the losers bracket finals.
Although both these players are losers, they're winner in my hearts.
They are winner in their hearts, and they're a winner. They should be a winner in the viewers' hearts due to how well they are playing. That was honestly commiserations to Tim, because Tim played really well. It's just Melon played out of their mind there. That was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. So early game here, not much happening. Ridley with a 1 Tetris lead, and Tim takes a triple down the center.
Tim sets up the item and instantly gets the iPhone. Yeah, Ridley has a few cheese holes, but sets up a really nice delayed burn, but still needs to take 4 or 5 burns at least to get out. But yeah, what an incredible match so far. Tim has some parity issues, would really like a T. T does come. Makes up the God hole. God hole. You know what that bowl shape is called? God hole, because it's God at accommodating S's and Z's and O's, which are the pieces everybody hates the most. So it's called God hole. Yep. Tetris 101. It's also known as the bowl. Depends on how. Tim now digging. Okay, gets it back open. Sets up, has a 30 well there. Just waiting for the Lombard. Where's the Lombard? Lombard finally comes. Boom. Tetris for Tim. 202k. 30k behind Ridley here.
Ridley with another monster start. 85% Tetris rate.
Yeah.
Hasn't really slowed down at all. And Tim has to win this game to stay in it, so...
Yeah. So once again, let me remind the viewers of what's at stake here. The winner of this tournament will get a free entry into CTWC qualifiers. So they have their entry paid, and they will be one to watch. Tim teases really awkward, gets a nice L tuck, gets a nice flat burn with that eye, hits another flat burn. Needs the right pieces. That T followed by that J is absolutely pristine, followed by that L. Ridiculously good pieces for Tim there. Nothing to be said. But yeah, good survival from Tim though. Gets it back up, takes it double with the J, calls things down. But once again, Melon going absolutely insane, as you pointed out, Dorsha. Has 100k lead.
His efficiency is so high that my Tetris rate counter on my screen is broken. It says 0.9%.
That's
It's just that good. Like
Ridley just breaking. Ridley is breaking normal Tetris metrics. Is out here destroying people's games, destroying people's software due to how good they are playing. Tim set with another 30 well. The Lombard just one piece delayed, and that's a major goal, but still. Just Tim just trying to claw back pieces, just not doing any good there. But it's now set for 30. Right, well. Melon Soda. Clean as a coriander. Is set for 11 times. But Ridley once again.
You might want to refresh Max Out Club. This Pixel told us we're a little behind. Okay. While he's refreshing, Ridley was still a 71,000 point. And Tetris is. So he probably has almost a 600 transition.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. This is me saying this is ridiculous pace from Ridley. Feels like a cliche now. Honestly, Ridley is insane. This is why Ridley is one to watch, and will be one to watch at the tournament. But Ridley's pieces need something for the left-hand side. We know they're fast. Oh my goodness, there's a lot more over. Oh, that eye placement is very awkward.
Need something
for the left-hand side. A C would work out. A T also works out.
Needs it longer. Oh, that.
No.
Oh,
XDS. Oh no.
Tim, you need
to chase down 4,000. 1,880. Just one single, and Tim sends this game to a decider. This is what we wanted.
Yep, deciders are always exciting.
This is what we wanted. And we have an incredible match between two players fighting for their survival, giving everything they've got. Tim, you can top out, by the way. Melon Soda doing Ridley doing their best Heps impression. Just chair cap. Whatever. Yeah, just remind me of Heps. I think it's kind of fun. Some people saying they just came in. Well, welcome to the decider in the losers bracket semifinals between Ridley and Tim Wong. Winner of this match goes to play Nerds in the losers bracket finals. It's sudden death now. Who loses is out. Who wins moves on. Who will take it? We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
This is it. No more games.
Ridley starting off with a lot of white pieces. I just want to point that out.
Let's have an overhand. Okay, tucks a few pieces in there.
Yep.
Tim with the first Tetris of the game.
Now Tim with an awkward board would really like a J here. J just doesn't come. And yeah, this is a bit awkward for Tim to take out. It's not horrible, since all the holes are in the middle, but it's a little bit awkward. Oh, and just has to say that Tim gets it all out, but has a few parity issues, but Tim is all out. Actually, are those parity issues? It's just like regular stacking issues. Regular like board jaggedness issues that aren't. Parity is hard.
Yeah, I don't even know like the definition.
Parity is just like it's like +1. It's like +2 or -2, or +4 or -4, depending on how many white spaces or black spaces are occupied. So imagine a checkerboard. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the parity lecture. But yeah, Ridley once again leading. Let's see if Ridley can maintain their lead throughout this game. Yeah. Just once again, Ridley getting started with the lead. Now has to burn now. Sets up an I dependency actually. Burns it out with an L followed by a J. T would work out perfectly here. Interestingly, puts the Lombard in the wrong place actually in my opinion. Could have accommodated the incoming Z, but put it the wrong way. But yeah, Tim, while replying with a Tetris, back to a less than a Tetris lead from Miller. But yeah, Tim has to close off the well. Gets it back open. Yeah.
Tim, not the best board. Okay, takes a triple, misses the T-spin. Okay, so it's gonna be digging for a while. Melon too, in an awkward situation.
Yeah,
That's the
Melon
J.
will be able to get out this quicker than Tim, though, one would assume.
Yep.
Oh, nowhere to put that C. And has to dig. Meanwhile, Tim's still embroiled in his dig. Let's see if he turns this into a center well. Probably not. Actually, based on that F placement, might turn this into a center well. Oh my god, hits the Z all the way over. To the right.
Okay, takes the triple. Could have been set up with that L, but decides just to burn it down. Ridley, meanwhile, with a little bit of a hang, can do the roof burn.
If they get the right piece, those are right. Ridley will have to. Sorry. Ridley will have to dig out this the normal way.
Very Tetris for Tim. The lead has now shrunken to less than 100,000 points. Round fires right back.
Yeah. Once again, Tim has to do the chase down, probably post 19, no matter what happens to Ridley right now. So that'll be good to see. We get to see a decider happen on the kill screen, on the post transition. Maybe not on the kill screen. We'll see. But yeah, Ridley only 5 lines away from transitioning, and Boar is just not looking too great. With 1 burn left, needs a long bar.
Needs a long bar.
Okay, takes the double, followed by the single. Lombard comes, but just 1 piece too late. Still set up for that 30. Lombard's still not coming for Ridley. Ooh, this is looking really awkward now. Sets up an I dependency. Lombard does come, actually.
Gets the Lombard.
And Lombard does
30.
come finally. 30 Tetris for Ridley.
Very clutch survival.
Meanwhile, Tim Wong just stabilizing his board, lining it out on level 20. Ridley already on level 21. So Tim Wong has 3 lines in hand, but That's not
Ooh,
much
Ridley.
considering. Ridley with two of the same dependencies. Ooh, takes a nice double, but needs something for the ransack. Gets the Lombard over after the burn. And Ridley escapes. Meanwhile, Tim replies with a Tetris, 65k. Lead for Ridley.
Takes the triple, clears down all that. Meanwhile, Ridley needs a square. Okay, that J kind of works.
Ooh, really awkward now, really awkward. Still needs another S, gets it. But needs to get back open. Almost just one burn away, gets the burn, now waiting for a Lombard. Lombard comes, slams down the Tetris, Ridley goes back to the 63k lead. Tim, meanwhile, sucking a dig. Not exactly a lethal dig, but is slowing down Tim's ability to catch up Ridley. But Ridley now also 30 again, so it's all about who can dig out of this faster and who can score the most Tetrises between now and the kill screen.
Seems Ridley is out, and so is Tim. 58,000 point lead for Ridley, but is 7 lines ahead, which might come into factor.
Tim and Ridley both set for a Tetris, almost simul Tetris from both of them. But Ridley fires another Tetris down. But Tim slams down Tetris off his own, gets the Lombard actually too over, in fact.
Not.
But then awkward placements, just some hangs there. Can Tim get out of this? Needs to get out of this as quickly as he can in order to not give any efficiency to Melon. Can he do it?
Ridley now with a 91,000 point lead. So he might have to go dirty here if he wants to have a chance. But
it depends on what Tim wants. Tim, let's see if it goes. Nope, Tim just decides to burn it all down. But now Ridley has 145,000 point lead.
That seems insurmountable at this point.
Ooh, we'll have to see. Tim slams down Tetris, but it's still 118k lead, and now takes a burn. Now only has 2 Tetris remaining. Tim needs to score on the kill screen in order for him to win this game.
Ridley Tetris is into kill screen.
Still lining a few more lines down. 124k for Ridley. This will be, unless Tim does something miraculous on kill screen, it will be Ridley moving on. And it looks like Tim doesn't know what to do. Tim hangs the Lombard, and that's it. Ridley goes through, wins the set 3-2, and will face Nerds in the losers bracket finals. GG's. Commiserations to Tim Wong as well. He played really well. Just Ridley was on absolute fire today, so commiserations to Tim Wong nevertheless. Look forward to seeing Tim Wong once again at the CTWC qualifiers. In the official CTWC qualifiers, but Ridley moves on. GG's. should I do a sponsor thank you in a stupid masculine voice that sounds way too deep for anybody to hear? Watch CTWC 2021 live on Twitch, twitch.tv/ClassicTetris, and you can join as well. Tetris Effect connected because it connects cross-platform. Now you can play with your stupid 11-year-old sister who only plays Fortnite on the Epic Game Store, because Tetris Effect Connect is on the Epic Game Store as well as every other major store where you can find video games. And of course, the Xbox Series XS. That's a lot of X's. And all those X's should make you want to buy it.
Alright, we are back with the losers finals.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I went to go get water. If you are watching this stream and you have not went to go get water in the past 2 hours, go get a drink of water for right now, because you're gonna sweat, you're gonna cry.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna get some water right now.
Go do that. And your mouth is gonna be dry. We have Nerds vs. Ridley. Winner of this gets to play the formidable Nena. I just say Nena.
Nenu. Stefania Nenu.
Nenu? Stefania. Haha. Nena Stefaniu. That's it. His name is Nena Stefaniu. Okay. We go stacking in 3, 2, 1 for the losers bracket finals between Nerds and Ridley. Who will come out on top? Who will not? Rhyming. Something. I don't know.
It seems Nerd's max out clock has died.
Yeah, Nerds currently.
He's clearly tapping his controller.
like the score. I think we made a reset. Let's see. Ridley, just keep on going.
I mean, if we can't
Okay,
see
we need to
score-
reset. We need to reset. We cannot see Nerds broadcast. Nerds, if you're hearing this, please reset. Ridley, please stop out.
Nerds pretending to play.
Yes, this is like the moon landings. We faked it.
True.
When you're actually watching paid actors pretending to play Tetris. Oh, looks like that's kind of work. Oh, no, it's frozen on this screen. That L will never hit the ground. Oh, it is now. Oh. Oh, by the way, do you know I can ASMR with this mic? You think 100 of my 188 viewers will appreciate? Okay, Nerds, with a really stupid thumbs up. Okay. I don't know what that thumbs up is supposed to mean. But you know what? Here we are.
Intimidation strats.
Intimidation, true. Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Ridley's-
Reported. It is done. Hello, Ridley, you need to move more to the left. Because currently all we can see is your left arm, your sofa, and your chair.
And some red thing that's hanging on the wall.
Some kind of painting, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Seems like a good angle.
We go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris for the losers bracket finals between Ridley and Nerds. Let's see how this plays out. How will Nerds fare against Ridley? Nerds now knows that Ridley is a formidable opponent. Will Nerds choose to play aggressive? Will Nerds choose to play safe? Who knows? The only thing we know is that this is gonna be a great game, and Nerds awkward best placement.
Yeah, had to cover up the well right when the long break came. Ridley is also in an awkward spot.
Yeah, Ridley needs something to burn out. That J does work, but now has to cover up back the well. Need something for the left hand side. T would work. Long bar followed by T also works. Should be fine now. T resolves parity on the left side and slams down Tetris. Meanwhile, Nerds, really awkward board, but also is digging out. I guess a J for the LJ dependency. And yeah, that S doesn't really help out things, but... Ooh, actually Nerds could have flipped that L upside down to have done a...
Yeah, and that would be like 200 IQ per.
That would have been the 200 IQ move, but Nerds didn't see it. But that's okay. Nerds still now, because of that, embroiled in this dig. Wow, this needs another T. Okay. Does get it back open. That long bar helps out massively.
Needs a J, gets the J.
Yeah. Needs an L. Long bar works. Long bar down. Okay. Needs something to tuck an S or a J. Okay, tucks the J. And Nerds is back out, but Nerds, once again, just like Tim, finding himself staring at a big pre-transition lead from Ridley. Ridley now almost 100,000 points in the lead. Nerds does reply over Tetris.
Has a long bar dependency on the left. Let's see how he...
Yeah, Nerds. And this isn't even gonna be a Tetris for Nerds. So
Yeah,
Nerds,
takes the triple and another triple and a single to clear all that out.
Ridley zapping that ball to the right.
Yeah, in quite a drop right now, 20-piece drop. Nice T placement for the J. That was probably optimal. Tetris, 71,000 lead.
You know those like chess engines? They have like tell you what's optimal instantly. We need like Greg to like do that stack rabbit engine, but we don't need Greg. We don't need Greg's stack rabbit engine to tell us that Nerd's board is currently not optimal. Really hesitates on the Z placement there, and now this is gonna be really awkward to dig out. Needs an L for the right hand side. Guess the J. Still needs the L. Still needs the L. L's not coming. Has to use an S instead. I guess the Lombard over.
That was a really fast tap.
Some fast taps. There's a reason why Nerds is a 1.3 player. And Nerds slowly digging out of this. Looks to be much more safe than he was just 10 lines ago. But now the lead from Ridley has grown to 128,000 points. This will be not easy for Nerds to take down.
Nerds is quite a tougher game. Hasn't been really able to score that many Tetrises.
Yeah, only a 17% Tetris rate for Nerds.
Yeah.
Very not the best. Meanwhile, Ridley slams down another one. Because based on previous match history, previous match experience, one would expect Ridley to be the underdog here. But it looks like Ridley's almost performing like the favorite here with the way that they've been playing. So that's very interesting to see. Nerds almost feeling the pressure. But Nerds, of course, really good in post-transition as well. So this will shape out to be a fantastic game. Let's hope.
Also, I think we haven't mentioned the fact that Nerds skipped 1.2 to go straight to 1.3, which is like the only person to do that.
Nerds is the only person to skip 1.2. And there's only one, there's Hydrant. Hydrant skipped 1.3, which is like the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Somebody skipping 1.3.
Yeah.
And then, but there you go, Hydrant Dude now holds the second highest score in the world because Hydrant Dude. Anyways, this isn't about Hydrant. This is about Ridley, who slams down a dirty Tetris. Now 210k in the lead. Ridley uncompromising, unfaltering, and unwavering in their approach to this systematic destruction of Nerds. Can Nerds reply? Nerds now has 2 Tetrises remaining before 19 chooses to not go for the spin. Waits for the O tap, gets the O tap.
Ridley has the setup going.
Has the setup, has one more burn.
Super aggro.
Where is the Lombard? Lombard's not coming.
This is like the well. Oh no.
Needs something for the right side. Hangs the Lombard. And Ridley's done at 503k, and Nerds only needs to chase down 130,000 points. This is completely line-outable with 1 Tetris. I believe. 1 or 2 Tetrises. Let's see how Nerds decides to play. With Tetrises or with mine?
Has a
really awkward board here. Who sends up the I dependency, chooses not to fill it. Guess the Lombard though. There's something on the left hand side. Guess the T over. Shifts the O. Oh no, and Nerds fails to chase down. And Melon Soda, Ridley, is good for game number 1. GG's. That is indeed a not like this moment, chat. So ATC, I think you might want to check the music levels. Just turn down
Oh, we completely missed the countdown.
Oh, sorry. No, because I had to take up my headphones because and every time I take up, because right now I'm using a dynamic mic, the ones that you have to hold. for like for like concerts, because this is the most noise canceling mic you have. So I have 3 mics because I'm weird. Oh, also, we would love to thank Pixel ADC for doing all the behind-the-scenes stuff, setting up the stream, helping us do all the technical stuff, so letting me and Torsia be able to do our commentary. So thank you.
Yep.
Anyways, nerds and quickly getting us off. There's Tetris takes the lead, briefly back. Could have shifted the O1 more over to create the I dependency for the incoming I. Still fine.
Ridley has a bad misdrop of the T piece.
That was not the best T placement. That's what I gotta say. Need something for the left now. That Z will help.
Yeah.
That long bar helps massively. And yeah, Ridley. Back out. Nerds hits the tuck using the J. Yeah. There's interestingly not trusting his spins, or maybe wants to go super aggro. Not going for an S-spin, and has set up another S-spin, but didn't get the pieces there. But yeah, he's out.
Had some nice pieces to fill the middle there. This was looking really dependent there. Gets a Tetris, 36,000 point lead for Nerds. Same line count.
Yeah, Nerds this time much less of a sufferer than last game. Nerds still maintaining this lead, trying to hold on against Ridley. It's interesting how we're portraying Nerds almost as the underdog now, even though Nerds is, of course, actually the third, I believe, the third person ever to 1.3.
Yep. Some shady stuff for 1.3 players, and
yeah, Turns out Nerds is like the third 1.3 player or something.
Yep.
But let's not talk about all the drama, because I'm really...
Yeah, Tetris drama.
Tetris drama is not my thing. My thing is Tetris commentary, and I love to see these two players go at it. Ridley slamming down Tetris, taking the lead back from Nerds. 6k lead for Ridley. Line count. Did I say line count? Am I like phasing into Uwu speech right now? And there's awkward S placement there. Probably tried to go S flat. Didn't hit the spin. And didn't hit the spin button. Nice set for the O-tuck. Let's see if he chooses to go for the center one.
Ridley takes the lead with that. But
yeah, but Nerds takes the lead right back with the center wall Tetris. Has an L-tuck set up now. Doesn't get the L. L is one piece too late. There's the long bar to open up back below. Ridley stuck in the small dig, who closes the I dependency just as the I comes. Which is a thing that happens way too much in Tetris. That's just how it is.
Has to block off the well again. Nowhere to really put S pieces.
Yeah. Barely gets the J over. Ridley playing with death here, but takes Tetris, slams it down. 28k lead for Nerds currently. Both players playing pretty well. Nerds on mid 500k transition pace, Ridley on low 500k transition.
Ridley gets the J piece immediately after setting up the J dependency. It's in a 15-piece job right now, so has to take a double. Okay, gets the Tetris. One line left for Ridley.
Before transitioning, will they transition with a Lombard? Does transition with the Tetris. There's transitions with an S spin. You don't see that very often. Yeah.
Ridley with the T
Ridley,
hand.
the board
I
just
don't think he can
absolutely
do it.
deteriorating. And
That's
Nerds
it.
takes down game number 2. GG's.
Yeah, sometimes the transition can just really throw you off, and
Just caught off by the transition. Unlucky.
okay, Nerds is gonna go grab some water. Definitely a good thing to hydrate yourself.
Yes, if you're a viewer, go hydrate yourself. Grab your water bottles. Grab your mugs. Drink water. Don't drink soda. Don't drink melon soda. Even if you want to support melon soda, don't cause diabetes to yourself. I mean, okay, I guess like one melon soda once in a while. So, you know what? Because melon soda is playing right now, I will permit you guys to drink a can of melon soda. If you guys somehow have a can of melon soda. Melon, move to the left. That's not the left. Yeah, that's the left. There you go.
I mean, Melon could probably play on the sofa and be completely aligned with the camera, but
Melon used to play on the sofa. Anyways, let's count down. We go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, like your left. No, why would you even care about my left? You don't even know where my left is. Virtually, you have no clue where my left is. Anyways. Both players getting on. Ridley with the peg setup. But it's kind of like not true peg. Because they were able to resolve it using a J instead of a T. Stacking theory. But because there was no... Yeah?
for the viewers, can you explain what the peg is? I think that might be useful.
Peg. So like imagine like a free column wide well. So like a free wide. But like the center column has a little nib. So it's like a T shape. That's called a peg. And that's really bad because that's bad parity. The board is really jagged.
Yeah,
It's
when
really
you have
bad parity because it's specifically the shape of a shadow T, which is the shape of a T when you put it upside down. So T flat, as Ridley has demonstrated there just for us before they clear it back up again. And it's really bad for your stack. You can only solve it using a long bar or a T. And even if you solve it with a T, it still becomes an L or a J dependency. So it's an awful board. It's an awful... Well, it's not... I don't want to say it's like the worst thing ever. But it's pretty bad. Some people call it the Satan hole, as to contrast the God hole. Because the God hole is great for stacking and the Satan hole is awful for stacking.
Okay, back to the game. Ridley clinging on to a 40,000 point lead.
Yeah, Nerds missing that really
Nerds.
high Kolia thing. And Nerds,
Oh,
just getting Z spammed. This is not good. These are some awful pieces. How will Nerds get out of this now? Gets the J all the way over. Flatbird. O to the left. Okay, S. Need something for the left hand side. Gets 2 O's. Nice. These are O's not going off. It's spammed with O's. And it's over for Nerds. 151k. And Ridley takes the game.
Yeah, just one bad sequence and
Yeah.
everything just spirals out of
Bad
control.
sequence. Nerds, that was unfortunate. There was Nerds could have hit that really high LJ Colian thing, but that even though I saw it, it still was really hard to hit because it was so high. His reaction time must have been like jerpy dude reaction time in order for him to hit that. So not blaming him for that one. But yeah, now Ridley has 2 opportunities to finish off Nerds. Will they take it? We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. But yeah. You see that thing that Ridley has in column? Nope, Ridley fills it in with a T. I just got to point out the peg there, but Ridley fills it in because the T, the only best way, as I said, best way to solve the peg is with another T. Ugh. Oh,
Okay,
Nerds has a
so
peg on the left side. Calls 1, 2, 3. Ooh, solves it with a T. You see how everybody solves the peg with a T? Because that's the best, basically only way you can solve it other than the lumbar. You can sometimes solve it with an L or a J depending on what kind of peg it is, but yeah. Anyways, enough stacking theory. Ridley with the Z-spin setup or the T-tuck setup. Let's see if they get either of those pieces. Z's not coming, T's not coming. Has to put an L down there instead, so Ridley is now going to be digging.
Nice C piece for the right, and you should probably open this back up very soon.
Nerds
Nerds takes a one-hit
tuck lead. Yep. Okay, meanwhile, chat is just saying yes, 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 yes. Anyways, Ridley has the opportunity to finish off Nerds here, which is actually an insane prospect because I don't think much people would have expected Ridley to be able to come this far. I mean, people who know them from CTL, CTM, know they're good, but this might be Ridley's chance to really prove themselves on the stage, and put their name on everybody's minds. But in their way stands Nerds, and Nerds is no pushover. Nerds will not let Ridley easily take him because Nerds is a very good player. Let's face it. Even though he may have been out of competitive for a little while, he is back. And he is very strong. But Nerds has a few awkward placements.
Yeah, right as you were complimenting Nerds.
Well, let's see if my compliments are worth it. But then
no.
Miss drops the J. Doesn't even try to get the O over. Gets the S over instead. That works. Oh, should not have flipped the L that way there. Oh, needs something for left. Okay, gets the J over. And then, okay, slowly digging out this Nerds. That Z kind of works, but still covers up the hole. Needs something for the left-hand side. Okay, get the over. Gets the over. Needs something for the left. The J does come. Doesn't even try to pole vault. It just taps it over.
Lumbar flat. And
needs something. Still needs something for the left. S gets over. Needs something. And L would be perfect. L comes one piece too late. Gets the lumbar over.
Ridley takes the lead, so if Nerds tops out here,
yeah, but Nerds. Okay, lumbar finally comes at the right time, but okay, gets it back open, but has to cover it back up and puts the J right there over the hole. Oh, puts the L right over the hole. Can it get it back open? Oh, it is opening back up. Needs something for the right hand side. Oh, and Nerds.
Oh,
no, Nerds is done. And Nerds crashes out of the tournament. Ridley moves on to face Nenu in the finals. GG's. Just really unfortunate for Nerds there. Just a few misdrops and the board just... Nerds gave a really, really valiant effort to dig out of that, but in the end, pieces just didn't comply perfectly, and Ridley moves on to the CTWC Asia Qualifiers finals, where they will face the final boss of Nenu. Well, Ridley Melansoda is not commentating with us today, Torsha.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
We will not have. We will
Can
not
we at
have.
least get him in the VC?
You like after, like for interview? Can we interview Nenu after this?
Yeah,
Let's do that.
It's not like CTWC Singapore where like the time ran out and then they can't interview Tim today.
Yeah. People in chat saying Nenu is a formidable opponent. Well, yeah, that's an understatement. Honestly, when people say Nenu is 12th rated in the world, I feel like that's too low. Nenu is like when you're 12th rated and you're too low. That you're crazy.
I mean, Nenu's loss to Joel really hurt his rating.
Yeah.
He lost like 40 points. And that's quite like drastic.
Joel making bank. Hello.
He went from like 6th place to like 12th place.
It's from one loss.
Yeah, completely crazy. Can we hold predictions in chat? Who's gonna win this?
I think we need a mod. Pixel ATC's mod. Pixel ATC can do that.
Yeah. The underdog, Ridley, or the final boss, Nenu. We'll see momentarily who will take home the title.
Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to go catch George Russell getting 2nd place in qualifying. Anyways, Formula 1. My brother was watching in the living room. That's why. Does ClassicTetris have like predictions enabled or something?
Oh, I'm muted. So what I was saying was, I used to see ClassicTetris hold predictions. I don't know if they disabled it or something.
We have readies from both players now. Yeah, so if Ridley wins, Ridley wins this best of 7. Ridley will need to win another best of 7 to take that Nenu. This will be insane. We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the grand finals of the ClassicTetris Asia CTWC qualifiers between Nenu and surprise package Ridley. Who will take it down? Will the favorite Nenu take it down, or will Ridley be able to set an incredible precedent entering the ClassicTetris World Championships. We shall find out.
Ridley, starting off, has to take a couple of burns. Nenu seems to hang the Z piece on the left. So...
Yeah.
Oh, nice adjustment there. I didn't even
Very
see
good
that.
adjustment using the Z4 to S. Nenu
Oh.
just... Brain is bigger than ours. Basically, that's it. And also, we do have a prediction, so please do a prediction.
Yeah, so currently 13 people think Nenu will win and 6 people think Ridley will win. We shall find out.
We shall find out. Yeah, Nenu taking the early lead here at 30 lines. 44k lead for Nenu.
Oh, Nenu with rough C piece, but it should be fine.
Could burn out of this very easily, depending on what pieces he gets. But sets up an eye dependency. Nenu a bit awkward now. Ooh, has
Another
eye
eye
down the left. Nenu needs the right pieces. Nenu needs to burn something. Eye piece does come. Nenu.
Some nice tucks.
Yeah. Gets the eye over. And then it looks to have stabilized his board. Meanwhile, Ridley is actually also digging.
Yeah, has an eye dependency of their own.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel the line dependency. Probably will go for it early. Oh.
Interesting, I thought Nenu would have went for the Z spin, but instead gets a really, really nice roof burn. Nenu just brain bigger than mine, you see.
Yeah.
Look at that cross map adjustment of that Z. What the nerve? That is ridiculous.
His
And
brain
what makes the keyhole tuck for the J? What? Who even sees that? Who even sees that? Who actually even sees that?
Like his brain is so big.
Brain is like massive.
Yeah, I don't know how it fits in his head. It's just too massive.
Well, I don't know. None of us have actually seen Nenu in person. Right? Maybe Nenu is just like a giant, a huge brain. Yeah, Ridley digging. Ridley needs has an eye dependency down the left. Chooses not to fill with a J instantly, and ooh, this will be very awkward now. Is there any way Ridley can get anything to the left? No, Ridley tops at 178k. Nenu is good for game 1. GG's. I think Ridley just needs to calm down their nerves right now, because Ridley needs to calm down their nerves. Nenu is steely. Let's see some great games. But yeah, we go stacking in 3, 2, 1 for game number 2 of the grand finals. Classic Tetris Asia CTWC. Let's see a great match between these two players. Balbar coming in with the online facts. Balbar, a CTA staff member. Classic Tetris Asia staff member. Nenu has not lost a single game in this tournament. True.
So he basically
I think Nenu just swept his way through the quarterfinals, the semifinals, and now in the grand finals. Will Nenu sweep Ridley as well? That'll be ridiculous. Nenu's board a little bit not great. Needs a J for left hand side. Lombard works out even better. Let's see if Nenu decides to go for the center well. Is set up for the center well. Let's see if Nenu gets the Lombard. Lombard isn't coming. Has to close up back the well. Okay. Nenu just slowly trying to get back out of this. has to stack the L right on top. Okay, is set up for the 30. Then it gets the dirty Tetris. Actually, continues to go left well. Dirty left well, too high. Let's see if Nenu gets the Lombard. Let's hope he doesn't get droughted, but is getting droughted. Has to take the triple.
Nenu unfortunately can't use RNG manip strats that Melon was pulling there.
Melon RNG manip. I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of crazy RNG manip moments there. I think Tim had some crazy bails. Ridley had some crazy bails. But you know what? It's all about who capitalizes on those bails better. You know, in the end, RNG all evens out. It's about who uses the RNG perfect. Uses RNG the best.
Nenu
still left well. Still awkward. Still has not been able to score a Tetris. Lombard dependency after a huge S burst. Still S burst. More S's. Oh my goodness. So many S's. More S's still. This is a ridiculous RNG sequence. Gets the third. That wasn't a dirty Tetris. Sadly.
That's triple.
Yep. Oh my goodness. That was some more S's. Still more S's. No. Hangs the. Oh, how can he get out of this? Oh no! Against the T over. Oh my god! Just S S S S S. So many S's. And Ridley becomes the first person to draw blood from Nenu this tournament. GG's. Nenu just like, okay, well, what was I supposed to do about that? POV, you are Nenu's Nestrus card. But yeah, we go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris for the grand finals. Game 3. Yeah, cannot spell Nestrus without S's.
True. There are 2 S's.
There's 2 S's in Nestrus, and many more in Nenu's form of Nestrus. But yeah, I'm sure Nenu will not let this shake him though.
Oh, more S pieces.
Just okay, game.
Oh no, this is a
okay,
joke.
game.
Oh, no.
Okay, game. Just calm it down a bit. This.
Okay, get to the Tetris.
Oh, Nenu. Tried to do the adjustment for the incoming S for that T. That's why it looked like a misdrop. But Nenu hits the L spin. Will slam down this Tetris to take the lead from Ridley.
And Nenu would probably have a nightmare about S pieces tonight.
It all depends on what happens next.
Oh,
as
now he
gets
gets
to set
bad
up the O type. That T piece was not great, but that J for the roof burn was pristine, perfect. Ooh, maybe early shift off that T there from Nenu. Need something for the left. The I would do, and then another I for Nenu. No, just one burn away from getting back clean. Ridley, in the meantime, has taken the lead though. Ridley, 56k in the lead against Nenu. That's ridiculous. I remember.
What was that adjustment by Nenu? Oh my goodness. No adjustment for the king. And a 5 and below. Oh.
Nenu just like trying to enter Sodium's DMs with those adjustments. No cap.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ridley hitting the J spin and then throws down the J talk to get Tetris ready. 380 points separated to enough for 1,000. This game was so intense. broadcasted is so intense. What flips the L over to accommodate the I? What is Nenu doing at this point? What on earth? Oh my god. What's even the point? What's the point of commentating on these games? We should just like watch and like be like mesmerized, because that's ridiculous. Who does that? Who even does that?
Back to Ridley.
Back to Ridley. Ridley slams down a Tetris, goes in the lead, but hangs the S. Can't burn out of this with the right L, but the L's not coming. L's not coming. L's just nowhere to be found. Has to put a Z over it, which is awful, but does finally get a Lombard for it. So, in the process of digging it out. Meanwhile, Nenu also digging, but can't dig out of this quite easily, depending on what pieces he gets, and gets the right pieces. Nenu does. Finally, Nenu gets the right pieces.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that's some kind of omen or anything. Plus 69. I actually love this. This is a very important announcement. Nenu goes for the Z spin, hits the Z spin, because obviously Nenu will hit every spin he does. But there you go. Nenu, you have the power of Kingsman on your side now. You have the Nice on your side. Surely you will win. Or will Ridley be able to...
Yeah. Hi, Game Scout.
Hello, Game Scout. This is the finals of the Classic Tetris Asia CTWC qualifiers between Nenu and surprise package Melons Soda Ridley, as Nenu does another crazy adjustment for the keyhole tuck using the JM. And then Nenu does another crazy adjustment for the S tuck. Nenu absolutely just ridiculous with these adjustments, going left and right. Just seeing with... And does another adjustment for the Z tuck, playing with ridiculous efficiency. Nenu is angry. Nenu is ridiculous, and Nenu. Oh my goodness! I thought Nenu was gonna go for the setup for the I spin there. That would have been something to see, but Nenu decides not to go for the I spin setup. Okay, tucks in the T. Meanwhile, Ridley, looking down, 40k lead, 40k deficit, hangs the T on the left side. Okay, gets the well back open, just takes the Tetris 2 lines away from transitioning. And Ridley needs to get their board stabilized, entering transition. Meanwhile, Nenu, board pristine, transitions with 540,000. Ridley transitions 40,000 points behind. And about the same time, Ridley just digging a little bit. Nenu sets up for a Tetris, slams it down, 570.
Ooh, Ridley not getting good pieces. Doesn't go for the J tuck, but okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Really just the LJ dependency gets the I bar. But hangs the L.
No.
Ridley is fast. Can Ridley get something over? Can Ridley get the pieces to get over it? Gets the L for it. Okay, now needs to play some. Oh, but the hangs the T on the right side. Ridley is done. Nenu takes down game number 3. GG's. But yes, Nenu, absolute stacking masterclass.
Yep.
And just wow, just all the tucks.
All the
200% efficiency. Spam this. Do we have like a soda emote? Spam this soda for melon. What rhymes with melon soda?
I don't know. Melon? Lemon?
Spam this lemon to help melon. Is there even a lemon in? Is there even a lemon to emote?
Lemon.
Because everybody's like spam this menu to help Nenu. How about spam this what to help melon? Spam this what to help soda. Isn't there a literal soda emote? Anyways. Yeah, there you go. Drink purple. That's the literal soda emote. Spam this soda to help soda.
And what rhymes with Nenu?
Menu.
Menu.
Spam this menu to help menu. We go stacking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris for game number 4 in this best of 7 between Ridley and Nenu, the grand finals of the Classic Tetris Asia CTWC qualifiers. Winner of this tournament gets a free entry into the qualifiers. Ridley choosing not to go for the line spin. Sadly, I would have loved to see the line spin, but Ridley does not go for it. Instead, sets up the I dependency. Now has a bunch of dependencies.
Speaking of I pieces, we haven't seen a line spin yet.
True.
And a vid.
We have been missing 2 things. Bits. We're missing a bits. Okay, now we're just influencing. I feel like we're influencing. Okay, Nenu and Ridley, if you're listening to commentary, don't do a bits just because we told you to. Oh, Ridley's board deteriorating. Oh, it makes an I
He
dependency.
needs a long bar right now.
Guess the long bar.
That was
Good
35 each drop. Wow.
Yeah, that was a big drought for Ridley. Gets the long bar for the 30 Tetris. Ridley then gets another long bar. Take a breath, breathe, and realize that this is a big game. And then fail to breathe because this is a big game and you're losing breath as you try to accommodate and scream out your lungs. And it's like 11 p.m. You're gonna wake up all your neighbors. But it's okay, we're gonna do it for the viewers. Nenu slams down Tetris, growing his lead to 34k. Ridley instantly replies with another Tetris. Back to a 12k lead for Nenu. And Ridley slams down Tetris while Nenu hits a T-spin. Yeah. Whew. Ridley. Nenu, what do you have to say about this, Portia?
Ridley's doing well. He's keeping up with Nenu.
And he misses the S-spin. Stop jinxing him. He jinxed him and he missed the S-spin. Oh well. Ridley's fine. They're fine. Ridley.
Powers the well right when the long bar comes.
Yeah.
Of course. Nenu has to close off the well. Okay, opens it a backup. Ridley takes the lead with that Tetris.
Yeah.
Nenu getting the lead right back.
Yeah. Nenu actually doesn't go for the below N5. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's the right move to not go for the below N5. I don't know. I like Nenu. I feel like whatever Nenu does is probably correct. I feel it's weird. I don't know. I critique video stacking, but like I don't think that was it right. Oh, hits the T-spin, hits the white lines, and there you go. There you go. And misdrop into line spin. Somebody clip it and send it off to Vandy.
Okay, so we're trading leads pretty much.
Yeah, just lead going back and forth, left and right. Nenu's lead, then Ridley's lead, then Nenu's lead, then Ridley's lead. This is what we want to see as viewers. A really close game. Both players pushing each other to their maximum. But yeah. But right now the ball is in Nenu's court. Nenu has a chance to send it to 3-1, where Ridley will have to come down from a 3-1 deficit. Will it happen, or will Ridley send it to a 2-2 game, tying it all up? We will have to see. Nenu taking the triple while Ridley takes the Tetris. Just little things like that, contributing to Ridley's small lead currently. Ooh, Nenu droughted, has to take a triple. 21 bar drought. Not the hugest drought, but does add up. Ridley going Akibar. Yeah. big brain S. Is that Vitz? Does that count as a Vitz? Torsia, does that count as a Vitz?
I mean,
Kind of a Vitz. Kind of a Vitz from Nenu. Kind of a death-defying. No, I would say that's more of a death-defying lumbar slide than a Vitz. It's more of a death-defying lumbar slide than Vitz. Because Harry Hong's death-defying lumbar slide wasn't a Vitz actually. But yeah.
Melon in a 45-piece drought. What the?
That's why Melon finally gets lumbar, but doesn't really help them there. Yeah, Melon's RNG no longer there. Just 2 lines away from transition. Does get the Tetris. Still is only separated by a 1 Tetris difference, the 2 players. Even though Melon was droughted for such a long time.
Ooh, Melon has to beat the Longberg down the right side.
Ooh, interesting, only takes the single rather than the double. Could have taken the double using the J, but only takes the single.
Nenu though.
Nenu, ooh, sparring O's, just getting spammed with O's.
Yeah, from sparring S pieces to sparring O pieces.
More O's. Okay, that O was actually good for Nenu. On flips the J all the way, flips the L all the way around to accommodate the S. As you do, Nenu, as you do.
Meanwhile, Ridley got a level Tetris and transferred it back really nicely.
Yeah. Really showing us why they deserve to be here. It's not just about RNG for Ridley. Ridley actually deserves to be here playing against Nenu. The game of their career. Owen Hanks. Okay, gets the L, gets the J over, but needs something for the right hand side. That O will be perfect. Now with Lombard perfect, followed by that piece. Okay, Ridley slowly stabilizing the board, but Nenu now has 120k lead. This is the power of Nenu. Nenu sees you giving him an inch, he takes a mile. Nenu absolutely rabid with his stacking, with his efficiency, absolutely unflinching, unfaltering, lethal Tetris from Nenu. Nenu just, wow, incredible stacking here from Nenu. And Ridley just trying to hold on, trying to get back clean, trying to slam down the Tetris. Will Ridley get the bar? Ridley gets the bar, slams down Tetris, but still stares down 148k lead suddenly from Nenu. And hangs another piece, Ridley does.
Ooh. Gets the long bar though.
Any something for left hand side?
Yeah, but that doesn't really resolve anything, and I don't think Ridley can catch up now with this board.
And Ridley over shifts the I and doesn't get the I over. And Nenu cruising to an easy max out pace.
Oh,
takes down
didn't
game
even go for the max out.
Nenu denying what they want, but it's okay. Ridley kind of vibing over there.
What is going on with Ridley's cam? Like, one bit
they're clearly holding a rave or something. Ridley's content aware scale has gone off the charts. Oh, they're back. Saying is missing now. Ridley does play. Ridley streams Tetris. Ridley streams Pokemon. When Ridley is not streaming Tetris on Melon Soda, yeah, Ridley streams a lot of Pokemon. So that could be missing now. It could be possible. Anyways, we go stacking in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's see if Nenu is able to come down and take this game 4-1. Yeah, people asking where Ridley has come from. Ridley came from nowhere. Ridley was like in Div 7, like Div 7 of CTL like less than a year ago, and suddenly they're here. We're just mad.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, I was
Most players have like very humble beginnings, and how they just rise to the top of tapping.
Ridley, of course, the winner of the race to the max out level 30. Like 3 people know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Ridley, meteoric rise to the top, basically. And you will be seeing their name a lot. I think you guys may have seen them before on twitch.tv/monthly Tetris. Ridley hang the S. Use something for the left-hand side now. Will Ridley be able to dig out this? That L does not help.
No.
Oh, Ridley. Oh, Ridley. Oh, those pieces.
Oh,
that,
Ridley, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, and that's it.
That's it. That is it. An anticlimactic end to it. Nenu wins the grand finals of the Classic Tetris Asia 2021 CTWC qualifiers. Nenu takes it down 4-1. And with that, he is your Classic Tetris Asia champion and will be getting a free ticket into CTWC 2021. GG's.
So we're gonna pull Nenu and Ridley.
Okay, Nenu and Ridley, let's join. Can you join Discord for interview? CTA. Oh wait, we need to go out. We need to go into general. Okay. Give them the room so that we don't go into general and then everybody swaps general. But yeah, Nenu and Ridley, can you please stay behind for an interview? Thank you. Oh yeah, Ridley. Yeah. Also, by the way, our commentary booth only has 5. You need to increase the amount of people allowed in the commentary booth because Ballbar is here as well. Even though Ballbar has been muted the whole time, Ballbar is here helping out with the online facts. But yeah, Nenu and Ridley, please. Once we give you the roles, please join. I think Pixel ATC is giving you guys the roles for us to conduct an interview. Apparently Pixel, you can just drag them in. Yeah. We just need both of you to join general in CTA. Nenu and Ridley, if you can join general in Classic Tetris Asia, we want to do an interview. Also, can you get... Okay, move Nenu in. Also, no, don't move Pixel. You can right-click on Nenu and drag him. Hello, Nenu, you're muted. Also, Pixel, can you just go back to the screen so we can see Nenu's face while he talks? Oh, you cannot unmute.
Oh.
You cannot unmute as in like your Discord, like your software is broken. You cannot unmute due to in real life things.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Nenu.
Hello.
Hello, Nenu. Yeah, just drop the one game against Minnesota.
It's decent, I think. Yeah.
All right. By the way, okay. Who wants Pixel? You want to ask the questions? Okay, you do that.
Yeah, it feels great. What can I say? To face everyone in the community. Yeah. Uh, if it's double elimination, I think it's gonna be too long. Like last year, I needed to face Sharky twice, and yeah, that
Oh,
that that match alone it's already too long. So yeah, maybe best of 5 if double elimination or something. I don't know.
But like in general, like playing a best of seven, does your strategy change for a best of seven, or was like or did you use like the same mentality for best of seven as you did for best of five?
Yeah, not really. I just play my own game and
You just play your own.
yeah, trying not to top out every game. That's the
And that's
meta.
interesting because like Pixel ADC was brought up the idea of you playing as different people of different skill levels, right? How much do you change your strategy based on who you're playing? Do you pay attention to who you're playing against, or do you just focus on your own game? How do you approach things?
Yeah, I mean it's different between if I facing Doc or like Andy or someone who capable more than me. I need to go aggressive or something and somehow to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
In this tournament, I think I just play like double well every game.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's more
Yeah,
safe.
I see it. And yeah, so especially I want to ask you about like Melon Soda. Have you actually played Melon Soda before? Have you played Ridley before?
Melon, I don't think so. No,
Hmm.
I don't.
How do you feel about their play today? Like
Melon played great. Yeah,
Melon play, yeah, because like yeah, I think
he was on pace like every game at least.
mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Just yeah, because like that was a very good set. Like where when you seeing Melon's performance, were you like intimidated, or were you just like nah, I know what I'm capable of. I will do what I do against Melon against anybody other player. Did your
Uh,
strategy against Melon change while watching his game versus Nerds?
and not really. I
Not
just play
really.
on my own game like every other
Mm-hmm.
opponent.
I see.
Treat them like the same. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't want to bother you too much. I know it's pretty late for you, so yeah. Congratulations on your win once again.
Thank you, Heaven.
Yeah. Do you guys have any other questions to ask or?
nope, I don't think so.
All right. Yeah. So thank you, Nanu. Thank
Great
you for
commentary,
playing
by
in
the
our
way.
tournament, and we'll look forward to seeing you at CTWC 2021.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Let's move in Melon Soda.
Nanu, can you get out of the BC?
All right. We don't have
There's
much
a
space.
person limit.
I'm fine, Nanu. Okay.
Okay. Melon soda.
Melon Soda. Nobody expected Melon Soda. Hello?
Who
You are
is
muted.
Melon soda?
You are muted. Who is this
Is
guy?
Melons? Who am I? I don't know either.
Who no, can you introduce yourself to the people watching?
I am Melon Soda, aka Ridley. I've been playing. I've been tapping in Classic Tetris since like January of 21. And oh, face cam. Okay, wait.
Yeah, so that might be some motivation for some of you who don't know
I
if
see.
you really want to pick up the game or not. This man took 7 months and he has a 1.1. Like, think about it.
True.
So quick.
But still div 4 Lamau. No. Div 4
It's just the
eight.
speed. I'm not good. I'm just fast.
But yeah, wait. Okay. Pixar, are you able to get Melon's face cam? You know what?
Left.
I mean, I don't know how long this is.
Strain max out club.
So now we have an awkward moment of silence.
Awkward moment of silence in honor of what do we honor today? In honor of the Miss
Akidemus.
Tetris. In honor of Akidemus. We do not need to honor Akidemus.
Do we?
Something about the sponsors.
Sponsors, true. Hello. Who are our sponsors? Of course, it's the Xbox. Oh, wait, no. This is totally not jank. Nope. Xbox Series XS. It's new.
You mean X
You
and
can play Tetris Effect connected on. Now that's pod. Why would you want to play any other video game than Tetris?
Yep, especially Tetris Effect.
Tetris Effect connected, because you can play modern Tetris, you can play Zone Battle, you can play Classic. And not only can you play Classic regular NTSC, you can now play 50 hertz Paul Tetris. So you can go Resident Sleeper while playing Paul 18. Hell yeah. Okay.
5-in-1. It's a pretty good deal, I would say.
Lots of and then you can play with anybody in all platforms. If you're playing on the Oculus, you can play with your grandma on the PS4. I don't know. It's gamer grandma. If you have a gamer grandma, get them Tetris Effect connected.
Oh.
What?
Your grandma?
Also, go follow CTWC everywhere.
Okay.
It's at ClassicTetris on Twitch. If there's no way if you're not following the Twitch channel, if you're viewing this and you're not following the Twitch channel, what are you doing? Go follow it. If you're done with that, then go to YouTube, search ClassicTetris, hit subscribe, and by the way, go to that first video that you see. Click videos, sort by newest, and go to that video called CTWC Hong Kong. Go to that video and like that video and go to the comments section and say the winner is a very handsome man. Do that.
So Melon is.
Anyways, Melon is here. That is Melon Soda.
Way. Okay.
All right, let's do the interview.
All right.
Pixel, do you want to ask any questions first? Or... Oh, okay. Then,
I'll just ask one random. So, how happy are you with your performance today? Like, overall?
I mean, I took one game off Nenu, so I think like that alone made me really happy. Like, I only want to take a game from him this whole tournament, and
you're the one.
And if I didn't win, that just made me really happy. And like beating Nerds as well. I didn't really expect to get past him.
Yeah, because like honestly, I feel like us as viewers and commentators didn't really expect you to do that as one. I feel like good on you to do that. Actually, that was out of our expectations, and that surprised us a lot. So yeah.
Okay, so
I would like
somebody come up with questions.
I have questions. Melon Soda, like I don't know, because you will be participating in the upcoming CTWC, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any goals for yourself in the tournament, or are you just there to qualify? Do you have any expectations?
Oh, okay. Fake answer. I'm just here to qualify. But real answer, hopefully I can qualify for main event. But like, if I don't, like, even if I just qualify for main event and like lose round 1, like that'll still make me really happy. That's my top goal.
Yeah, because it's really interesting. Because like a lot of new players like you are getting their consoles, and there's gonna be a lot of new players joining. So we expect that the 900K cutoff that we had last year is gonna go. It won't be 900K anymore.
It would probably be something like.
It's like I'm expecting like a max out like flat cutoff.
Yeah, but so Do you think that's with? So you think that's within your reach? Is that your expectation?
Well, I'm kind of like washed right now, but
You're kind of, well. I mean, you made it to the finals. That's not very
I
wide.
You're
know
not
like for like qualifying, but when's the qualifying week? Enlighten me.
It's like it's like early October / end of September, I believe.
Okay, if I can get good by that time, like I'm confident I can get at least a max out in 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But that might not even be enough, you know.
Yeah, because like it's like last year, right? Last year we tried to predict the cutoff. Some people predicted 700K, some people predicted 800K. It was 900K.
It was Moodoos.
Last year's cutoff was Moodoos. True.
Okay.
Yeah, September 27th. That's the cutoff. That's the
The cutoff.
September 27th. It's been a long stream, my dude.
Yeah.
September 27th is the beginning of the qualifying week. So yeah, you have plenty of time to practice. I will be competing as well because I have, but it's not about me. Yeah, but like it's gonna be really great to see players like you there. And I think
Agree.
Did you how do you prepare for this tournament today? Was there any like special way you managed to prepare for this tournament, which gave you these good results?
I did like the exact opposite. Like as soon as you called me for my match, I was just launching my console. 'Cause I had I had a doctor's appointment. Like after that, I had to take a bath, so that like just like cutting it close with that. I had like 5 minutes of warm up. That was it.
So perhaps okay. I guess maybe recommending other people to only have 5 minutes of warm up doesn't seem
Yeah,
good.
no warm up strats are quite okay.
No warm up 5-minute warm up strats.
It just
like-
dives straight to 18. Like, who cares?
I haven't
cares?
played in a
Just
week,
play.
in like maybe 30 minutes, but like I've been playing like quite a bit recently, so I thought 5 minutes was enough.
Well, and it was pretty much enough for because would you say it exceeded your expectations today?
I definitely have. Because you know, I was supposed to commentate today, and I didn't get the
like,
chance
if we look
to.
at the top right commentary thing, does it still say Manso there, or did Pixel ADC remove that? Yeah, but
Yeah. But I exceeded my expectations. Yeah, I expected to lose.
Sadly, doesn't show you in the top.
did.
But now you get a big melon soda along the bottom. But yeah,
Eh,
oh okay. Yeah, okay. And also, I'd like to thank Pixel ADC and Super Green Tea for creating all the graphics for today, and especially Pixel ADC and also ITG Ballbar, the two co-founder, one of the two of the co-founders for Classic Tetris Asia for a lot of the help that they've provided for this tournament. Even though you can't hear Pixel ADC right now, maybe you can. I don't know, but like they're responsible for everything. Me and Torza, we just commentate. We're just here to screw everything up.
Yeah,
I restream as well.
Here and yeah.
Yeah, but we'd love to thank our staff members, and we'd love to fast. Yeah, okay. And also, last thing, I'd like to thank everybody at Classic Tetris. So like all the staff members. So like Vince Clemente, you know, Adam Cornelius, Trey Harrison, whoever else, the Game Scout, even for just like making this thing happen, making all of this happen and making it work. So yeah.
Yeah, especially
wouldn't
Trey with the maxoutclub.com.
Yeah, Trey making Max Out Club is huge. Okay. So now we're gonna do. So now after we're gonna. That's the end of this broadcast. We're gonna go raid Classic Tetris Germany.
Yep. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you all for watching.
Get the Germany World Tour.
Germany World Tour.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yo, the raid has been
Okay.
cancelled. Oh no, raid is still on. Oh, wow, Torza just left.
Which
We're
match
just
am I
like-
commentating next? Which match?